Hi, it's June 4th, 2014. My name is Patty Shields. I'm the owner of Metro Green, a building company here in Arlington. And today we're going to be talking about installing passive house windows, a triple glazed window. First, I just want to show you what a triple glazed window is. It means there are three panes of glass, and there is an argon gas on the interior of this glass that pressurizes it and makes it a highly insulated window. I'll put this down just a second. Now, one of the most important things to talk about with these windows is one, not only is the glass insulated, but the frame is also insulated. It's very thick, so that it functions almost like the wall of a house. The idea is that the heat won't come in, or the cold won't go out in the summer, and the heat won't go out in the winter, and the cold won't come in. We have a window here. I'm going to kneel down here and show you our windows for this project. This is a clear wall window. They're from Ireland. These are triple glazed windows. And I'm kneeling down because the window is so darn heavy we can't lift it up. It's going to take more than just me to do that. The most important thing when we put in one of these windows is to make sure that we're taping them on both sides. And what that does is on one side, the outside, this will be a weather barrier, and the inside will be an air barrier. We use these clips here to attach the window to the frame. One of the things we have to do is prep the window frame before we put the window in. And you'll see when we put this window in just a minute, you're going to see what looks like almost like a rubberized liquid around the window frame, the rough out frame. And we use that to seal out air and weather out of the rough-in frame before we put in the window. And then just like belts and suspenders, we're going to have this tape as an added protection for both air and weather. We're going to move the window now and put it in place. We put setting blocks in place to make sure that the window itself doesn't literally fall out of the space. And then we're able to just put the window in place with a small gap underneath that allow us to insulate the window afterwards.
Good. Close it and then open it the other way. Good.
Good afternoon. We're here to talk about air sealing and the important...
You're looking at me now. Okay. All right.
Okay. We're here to talk about air sealing and how to get air sealing done on a new construction home or even a renovation. One of the most important things in today's building is making sure that our buildings are airtight. When we do that, we're able to prevent cold air from coming in the house or hot air from coming in the house, depending on what season it is. We do that through a number of ways. On this particular building, we're using a product called Zip Wall, which is this large green product we see here in front of you. If any of you have seen, there's a Tyvek product or a product that's building paper you'll see that's white and it's on houses. One of the things, the difference with this product is that product that is keeping out weather and it's also keeping out air is adhered to the plywood before it comes to the site. So what we do is we put the building up. This is structural plywood like any house, but with that membrane attached to it. We'll put this up, and then all we do is we tape over those seams. Once we do that, we've got an airtight building. The only thing we need to look out for after that are the windows. We've talked about that in another segment, how we put in those windows. And we do that with a Zip Flash product where we close out or we seal all the little seams. So you'll see here, this is a seam. This is a place where air can get into my building. What I want to do is cover that up. I can cover it up with tape, or I can cover it up with a liquid flashing product, like this one here, Zip Flash. There are several on the market that are excellent. And what it does is it is a flexible membrane that dries over time, and it makes my building airtight. This is really, really important for building any building, not a passive house. It doesn't matter if it's a passive house, Energy Star. Every new construction home and every renovation should really be focused on sealing your house and making sure that air doesn't get in and out.